Chill. What it do? Y'all step up in here. Y'all step up in here. Chill. What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Ill Flow Spitter, aka Cleve the Villain, coming out that H-Time, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV where I bring you the news from the closet. But I'm in the car right now, though. I'm in the car. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm chillaxing, feeling good on a Sunday, New Year's. You know what I'm talking about? 2022. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. And we one deep. Yeah, we one deep all year. Yeah, no new friends, no new partners, no new. Only thing that's gonna be new is the money, opportunities, doors open. Yeah, we get new situations, new money, stuff like that. No new friends, no new friends, no. The only new friends I'm obtaining is my subscribers. Yeah, the only new friends I'm obtaining this year is my subscribers. Yeah. Them the only new friends I'm obtaining 2022 is my subscribers. Yeah, my subscribers. Yeah. Shout out to Erica. Shout out to Big Dog Monster. What it do? Kia. What's good? Kia. Erica says you got your mic working again. Yeah, my mic be dying sometimes. I got to charge this bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my mic be dying sometimes. Yeah, shout out to Erica though. What it do? Kia. Gail Jones, Ill Flow, need to stop. I fear and respect God. You mean to tell me you want a booger bear laying beside you every night just because she fears God? No, where do you get that from? No. Let me tell you something. About my title. I put in the title, I said modern women only fear losing their beauty, men ignoring their beauty, death, like dying, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women fear death. They don't want to die. And then you have what's the other ones? Yeah. Being exposed for stuff that they have done and being held accountable for things that they do. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand Gail Jones. I understand where you're coming from, Gail, but that's not what this is. You understand what I'm saying? That's not what this is. You understand what I'm saying? What it is this. The 5 main things that women fear is being exposed for things that they do that people don't know about, being held accountable for things that they have done that people don't know about as well. They fear death, losing their beauty, and men ignoring their beauty. Now, this is not all women. You know, I'm going to speak from a Houstonian perspective. You got, I would say 65% of the women in Houston are like that, or maybe 70%. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this. The only thing that women these days fear, and I'm not talking about all women, I'm not talking about the good women. This don't got nothing to do with the good women. This has absolutely nothing to do with women that are loving and kind-spirited and not masculine, know how to love and respect and honor men and treat men and nurture a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about those ones. I'm not talking about the women that are loyal and know how to treat men. No. I'm not talking about y'all. Nope. I'm not talking about them. Nope. I'm not talking about them. Nope. I'm not talking about them. I'm only talking about the worst of the worst ones. I'm only talking about the women that are the fornicators, the women that dress half naked, don't have no fear of the creator, the women that are disloyal and cheaters, the women that use their beauty as a form of revenge and power and, you know, just getting away with anything, just doing whatever because you have beauty and sexuality. I'm talking about those women. I'm talking about them type of women that hurt good men and mess over men. Those are the ones I'm talking about. If it doesn't apply to you, then you shouldn't feel offended. You should actually be agreeing with me like, yeah, those type of women are messed up. My issue about those type of women is it's becoming too many of them. That's my issue. It's becoming way too many of them. That's my issue. It's becoming way too many of them. And now it's putting good men in a predicament where a lot of good guys can't even find a wife. A lot of good guys can't even settle down with one person and build with a woman, start families and things like that. And once that happens, then you're gonna have people like Kevin Samuels. You're gonna have people like Tommy Sotomayor. You know what I'm saying? People like the Poor Man's Podcast. People like the Book of Alpha Ronomy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then lower, smaller bloggers, smaller platforms like myself. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up and down. And I ain't got no shame in the game. I ain't got absolutely no shame in the game. I'm going to speak about this, about what the women are doing. And I'm going to speak about what the men are doing as well. This is why the women that hear me say what I say, they continue to listen to me. It's the reason why the women continue to listen to me, because they know that I'm optimistic. They know that I'm not biased, and they know that I'm going to get on the men's asses as well. Yeah, I'm going to get on the men's asses like boxer tags. Straight up. So this is why the women continuously listen to me, because they know I'm not going to sit up here and just talk about what the women are doing without talking about what the men are doing. Straight up. And that's facts. Yeah, y'all tap the like button on the way up in here. Y'all give me a second. Hold on. Cheer. Yeah. Gail Jones says, I can respect that. I come across damaged goods all the time. The men have been screwed over, and women like me have to pay the price. You know, that's really messed up that men, that, you know, like when a man gets screwed over, some dudes don't know how to heal. Some dudes haven't fully been like nurtured and treated with love and honor and fully healed. So they'll go on to the next girl and then hurt that girl. You know what I'm saying? Do all kind of stuff to that girl just because he's still going through the pain that he went through with the former experience, or the former uh, uh, relationship, the past relationship, or whatever he experienced in the past. He's taking it out on the lady. Nah, he shouldn't do that. And when a woman meets a man who's been broken before, if she doesn't have the ability to heal that man, because there women can actually heal men that have been through trauma, but not every female got that skill. You know what I'm saying? Every woman should be able to do it, but every woman can't. Every woman not built like that. But you got some women that have the power and ability to do it and just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like those women are wrong. Now, I'm not saying it's a woman's responsibility to just sit up there and be trying to like heal somebody. It depends on what level of healing he needs. It depends what happened in his life. It depends why he is the way he is. If a woman feels like, hey man, you know what, I can take on this challenge and help this man and flip his brain inside out from the bullshit to where he needs to be, then the woman should do it. The woman should do it. Straight up. As far as she knows, she's not wasting her time. As far as she knows that this dude is really somebody that she really want to be with, and he's been hurt before, then all it's gonna take is just her to nurture the dude. That's all it's gonna take. And then when she nurtures him, then he's gonna feel really good and sit up there and do what he's supposed to do and treat that woman with nothing but love and kindness as a family, even before being nurtured. That's all I'm saying. A woman has the ability to do that, but they choose not to. And some of them don't even have that skill. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want anybody to think that we're here to bash women in any kind of way, because a lot of women have been hurt. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women have been mistreated for decades. You know what I'm saying? And men are just not getting a taste of this shit for probably like the past couple years, maybe like 2 years. Men are just not getting a taste of it and don't like it. And I get it. They ain't supposed to like it. Because if you just meeting a woman and you just want to fornicate with her, disrespect God, misguide the woman seductively and sexually, then you deserve to get your goddamn feelings hurt. But if you're a guy that's sitting up there trying to build with the woman, or build a bond and get close and be a couple and get married, start family, stuff like that, then you don't deserve to get treated like that. And those are the guys that are getting treated like that. You know what I'm saying? So somebody got to speak up for it. Somebody got to say something about it. I'm gonna say something about it, straight up and down. I don't give a damn if I got $10 million. I'm gonna speak about these issues. I don't care if I got 100 million. I'm gonna speak about these issues. The reason I bring up these large numbers is because I do feel like I'm gonna be a millionaire in the very, very near future, inshallah, by the grace of God. You know what I'm talking about? Square business. Straight up. But much love to everybody that's pulling up. Much love to everybody that's pulling up. Lady Legend says, hey, love, I've been down. I know you missed me. I missed you. Yeah, I definitely missed you. Yeah, I've definitely missed you. You know what I'm saying? I got to go live a little bit more, too, man. I be tripping, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I be having a lot of stuff going on, too, though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I need to go live more. You feel me? Much love to Lady Legend. Cheer. So, yeah, it's a reason why I titled this thing Women. Modern women these days, I feel like what they fear the most, they fear death, they fear dying. A lot of women don't even like to talk about death. A lot of women these days, especially women with beauty and big booties and long hair and all that stuff, no. They don't like to talk about God. They get mad, they get turned off when you talk about God. They get angry when you talk about death and God and, you know what I'm saying, demons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them do. I've been on some dates with some. They want to talk about, like if you start bringing up like, religion or like just God, period. And this is for the men. I want you men to watch. Shout out to Light Illumination, my bro. Much love to you, man. I want you men to watch some of these women when you sitting up there. Excuse me, y'all. When you sitting up there on a date with a woman, right? Look in her eyes. You got to understand something. Some of these women are possessed with evil spirits, bro. Straight up, fam. And it's not just the women, the men too. The men too. Straight up. Straight up. That's why the man is always sitting up there trying to fornicate. When that's not even his damn wife. He's sitting up there trying to have sex with her, but that's not his wife. So when I'm sitting up there talking about a man on a date with a woman, nigga, look into her eyes, bro. You need to understand the spiritual warfare that's going on. Some of these women are possessed with evil spirits, with demons. For real. Look at their eyes. Bring up God and see how they start moving. They can't even sit still because there's an entity that's sitting inside of their bodies. There's a demon that's sitting inside of their body. So they can't sit still. Fidgeting and moving their hands all over the place, irritated by you even bringing up God. Yes, a lot of women do that. Especially if they're really, 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 really pretty and have a lot of beauty, a lot of nice curves and stuff like that. Those are the ones that have a lot of satanic, demonic spirits that live in their bodies. Okay, so what about the men? The same thing. You got men out here that's sitting up there not even looking for a freaking wife. He's just looking for somebody to have sex with. That is disrespectful to the creator, number one. Number two, you're not a leader in any kind of way. You're misguiding and misleading this woman because at the end of the day, y'all not supposed to be having sex unless y'all are married, period. You understand what I'm saying? And the man will sit up there and try his best and do whatever it takes to get her to get naked, to get her to take her clothes off. Yeah, that's exactly what be going on. So you women that go out on these dates with men, if a man is not, if he doesn't even have any type of religious discipline in any kind of way, bring up God, women. When you go on the dates, all these options you women got, all these damn options that you women have. These women got 100 numbers in their phone, 1,000 numbers in their phone. You know why? Because people keep coming towards them. So pick one of those damn options that you got while you juggling all these men. And when you go out on one of these dates with these dudes, look into his eyes and tell me what you see. Bring up God. Oh, my bad. Do you even pray to God? Do you even ask for forgiveness? Do you even give thanks to the Creator for even breathing oxygen? For him allowing you to go day to day? Do you? Probably not. And if you do, good. When you on that date with that dude, ask that man about God. See how he reacts. See how he gets to the moving around and jittering around. Some of these dudes can't even sit still when you bring up God. Some of these men can't even sit still when you bring up the Creator. Some of these women can't even sit still when you bring up God. You know why? Because some of them are possessed with demonic spirits. Real talk. It's not no damn game. Nigga, this is a spiritual warfare, my nigga. What you talking about? This is facts. When you sit down at a date with somebody, look into their eyes. Bring up important stuff. Don't be bringing up sex. Don't be bringing up all this ridiculous stuff that don't, man, nah. We don't care. I don't care. We don't care about no strip clubs, no none of that. Let's talk here and have an intellectual conversation, respectfully. And then bring up God and see how the person react. Bring up the creator when you're on that date and see how the person react. You can tell if a man is possessed with evil demons, just even off those, just even through those conversations, my nigga. Look at that. Gail Jones says 1,000 numbers and ain't but 2 worth of damn facts. That's why I say a female should not be out here getting all these freaking options. They only do it because they got a hell of a lot of options. That's the only reason why women do what they do. Shout out to Gail Jones. Shout out to Gail Jones. Yes, bro. That's why women be out here, because all these men fall weak to beauty like idiots. So when they sit up there and fall weak to beauty, what do? They run after her, try to get a number, run after her, try to get a number. She's not doing that to you, so why are you doing that to her? She's not sitting up there doing that to you, so why the hell should you, the man, you should be able to ignore it and don't say nothing at all. She didn't speak to you. Why are you speaking to her? Am I lying? So when a woman sits up there and does that, it's because she can get any phone number that she wants. And that allows her to have option after option after option after option after option after option. And so if she has all these damn options, then that means that out of 10 phone numbers, maybe 1 or 2 might be worth getting to know. But you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna mess with the other 8 instead of trying to get to know 1 or the other 2. She'll go mess with all those other bad guys because, nice guys finish last. That's just the way the universe is. The best men, the best, coolest dudes, the ones that get treated bad, nigga. That's the fucking facts. You understand what I'm saying? So when you sit up there and a woman will sit up there and get all these damn numbers, the only reason why she's doing it is because she has nothing but options and options and options and options and options. She don't give a damn what she sitting up there. She don't give a damn who feelings get hurt. She don't give a damn who time she wastes, who she manipulates, who she deceives, who she fornicates with. She's going to open up her legs whenever she feels like it. Period. Straight up and down. So when I sit up here and say that a woman should only subject herself to 1 or 2, maybe 3 phone numbers at the most, and then you get to fully evaluate these 2 dudes that you talk to all the time, or these 2, 3 guys that you communicating with to get to know them, and then you can narrow it down to, I don't want John, I like Matt. I don't want Matt, I like Brandon. You know what I'm saying? Brandon is more religious. He has more ambition. He teaches me things, blah, 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 blah. And then the other 2, you just, let that die down. You respectfully let them know I found someone or I'm with someone, you know what I'm saying? We can continue to be cool, you know what I'm saying? But, I appreciate your time or whatever. Or just to let you know, I found someone. I thank you, you know what I'm saying? I hope you find you a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? God bless you. Women don't do that. Women will sit up there and have 1,000 phone numbers, 100 phone numbers, 50 phone numbers, 30, 40 numbers, 25 phone numbers, and sit up there and be juggling men because they feel like they have the power to do that. And then the men just sit up there and let them do that. The men just sit up there and let them do that. That's why I sit up there and say, man, you niggas are straight dumbass niggas, bro. Following weak to beauty like idiots, nigga. But, men been following weak to beauty. Ain't nothing new, but it's just way worse now. Just one woman to walk inside of a corner store and all the men sit up there can't even sit still. One woman to walk in the corner store and the niggas can't even sit still. Just because it looks that good? Oh my God, bro, that is the dumbest shit. I always hated that ever since elementary. Ever since elementary. Oh man, y'all go, y'all. Man, enlightened illumination. What it do? There are wolves in sheep clothing, even within religion. Facts. Two Lit Crew says facts. What women are you speaking of? I'm speaking of the women that are fornicators, women that have sex with a man without the man being the husband. Women that sit up there and dress half naked and don't fear God. Women that sit up there that use beauty as a form of power to do wicked stuff or just to do whatever they want to do. Nothing positive come out of beauty. Nothing positive comes out of beauty. There's absolutely nothing positive that comes out of beauty. I talk to head busters. I talk to steppers. Smoke Jesus show, what it do? Smoke Jesus show, what it do? I talk to head busters. I talk to steppers. I done talk to killers. I done talk to niggas that done snatch soul snatchers. You know what they tell me the main reason why people be dying in the hood? They say it's because of women. From Chicago to Compton, California, all the way to Dallas to Houston to Atlanta, New Orleans, Louisiana, New York City, nigga, Jersey, nigga, Philly, nigga, Milwaukee, nigga, Florida, nigga, Detroit, my nigga, Cleveland, Ohio, my nigga, from city to city, state to state, my nigga, North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina and South Carolina, Kansas City, St. Louis, all that shit. All the people that sit up there and tell me about murder, people that get shot and killed in the face, it always mainly pertains, revolves around the vagina, revolves around a woman. And why do you think we have women setting up men at an all-time high, getting people shot in the face? Y'all don't see that? Yeah, y'all don't see that? You know how easy it is to. Why do you think that they stick a woman on you? Because it's easier to get the job done with a woman. When it comes to negativity, and this is facts. Almost every conversation that I have, when I ask niggas about certain stuff that they be doing in the hood pertaining to murder, especially murder, or especially selling drugs and getting fresh and looking good and looking clean, who they getting clean for? When niggas are sitting up there killing people, shooting people to get this money so they can go buy the materialistic stuff. When you put on those garments, when you put on those materialistic clothings, when you put that stuff on, who do you do to impress? You do it to compete against your niggas, and you do it to impress women. You do it so you can get closer to the vagina. You do it so you can have sex, because sex is a beautiful, beautiful feeling. And what's going to get you close to sex? What's going to get you close to the vagina? What's going to get you close to busting that good old nut? That money. And how do you get the money? You're going to sell drugs. You're going to kill people. You're going to rob people. You're going to rob stores, rob your own homeboy just to have sex with a woman. And this is facts. I've talked to niggas from Chicago, Chirac. I've talked to niggas from Philadelphia, nigga. They call it Philadelphia, nigga. What a name. What a name. And they say the same shit, man. Niggas just be out here capping for these chicks, man. Do you know that these women be juggling niggas to get killed? You don't know it. Y'all don't know what women be doing. And I'm not sitting up there saying that all women are wicked, not saying that all women are evil. Not all women fall into the category of what the hell I'm even talking about right now. So for the ones that this don't apply to you, God bless you. I'm not talking about you. Don't even be offended. And you're not going to be offended because you know it don't apply to you. But the people that it applies to and the ones that are offended, it applies to you. Because you're probably more than likely doing with the shit that I'm talking about. You're probably more than likely doing this shit that I'm talking about. Big facts. Big facts. Straight up and down. Yeah, straight up. I've talked to plenty of killers, man. They tell me the same thing. I ask people, why do you hustle? People always like to use this excuse. Oh, I just had to put food on the table. I just want to put food on the table. That's why I sell drugs. Get the hell out of here, nigga. You sell drugs because you want to get fresh, you want to look good, and you want to be able to stick your penis in as many as beautiful women as you possibly can because it feels good to you. That's what men be doing. Yeah, a lot of men, especially a lot of black African American men, and wonder why we going through the shit that we going through, wonder why we the most stepped on race, the most stepped on creatures in the galaxy, nigga, in the planet, niggas, the black man, the black African American man. Facts. Yeah. Straight up and down. The black African American man is the most horniest niggas think with they dicks. Yeah. Terrible leaders. Yeah, the black African American man, terrible leaders, nigga. When I say terrible leaders, okay, well, just because a female look good don't mean that you're supposed to be over here just having sex with her left and right. That's not your wife. So what you have done is you have basically proven yourself to be a bad leader because you're leading her. You're seducing this woman to fornicate. If she died tomorrow, she'd face the punishments of God. Look at the IG model that passed. What's her name? The Mercedes girl. You don't. If Mercedes could give If she could just get 1 or 2 days back, just 1 or 2 days back on earth, just to ask for mercy, just to make it right with God or whatever. And I don't know if she was praying or not. I hope she was. I hope she was. But if Mercedes, the IG model, can just ask, just get 1 or 2 days back, she would give her beauty away. She wouldn't even want to be beautiful no more. She wouldn't want to be a red bone no more. She wouldn't want no money. She wouldn't want no Chanel purses, no Birkin bags, no Gucci, no Louis Vuitton. She wouldn't want none of that. Yeah, that IG model, if she could just get 1 or 2 days back just to ask God Almighty for mercy so she don't burn in hell, she'd give it all away. She'd give away every Bentley she ever owned. She'd give away every Mercedes Benz she ever owned, every Chanel, Gucci. I don't give a damn if it was a Birkin bag that costed her $10,000. I don't give a damn. A $50,000 purse. I don't give a damn what she owned. She'd give it all away just to get 2 days on earth so she can ask God for mercy. Trust me, she would. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I don't care. Straight up and down. How women got to stop doing this stuff because you see where I just came out of nowhere from the crevice of the earth. Just imagine how many other men is going to start sitting up there doing what I'm doing when it comes to being able to analyze this stuff and to expose this stuff. I'm just one person. A lot of men are starting to open it. They understand what's going on. The women got to stop doing this. Straight up. But at the end of the day, when the men sat up there and abused the women and treated the women like trash for freaking decades, nigga, you sat up there and called women bitches and hoes. Bitches and hoes, loyal, good women too. Like, don't get me wrong. You had the thoughts. You had you had some of the ratchet girls too back then in the 80s and in the 90s and all that stuff. But you had a lot of good women get messed over by men for way longer than the shit that we complaining about. Men had only been going through this little cycle of bullshit when it comes to this gender war for like 2 years, 3 years max. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna give it 5 years, if that. I say 2 or 3. Women been going through this shit for decades. You talking about, man? Nigga, I'm gonna expose all that shit. Men and women. I don't give a damn. Whoever don't like it, I don't give a damn. Straight up. Whose fault is it? I think that it's somewhat of the men's fault because us as men have been doing this shit for decades. Treating women like trash. And now the women have figured out how to use their beauty and sexuality as a form of power, and men got a problem with it? The only men that should have a problem with it is the niggas that's out here trying to start families. The only men that should have a problem with it is the men that's out here trying to build with a woman so he can get married. That's the only men that should have a problem with it. If you a nigga out here trying to fornicate, or you want to pimp hoes, or you want to just have sex left and right with different people, you want to commit adultery, you want to have sex with people's wives, shit like that, man, you deserve you deserve every piece of smoke that these women are sitting up there utilizing when it comes to their beauty being used as a form of power. This don't apply to the good niggas. This apply to you bastard ass niggas. Straight up. Blueberry Hill says, what advice can you give to get a good woman and find happiness? The best advice I can give you to get a good woman is you have to find out if she's a praying person out the gate. If she not somebody that's like somebody who's even religiously inclined, then you need to get far away from her. If she's somebody who's not who's gonna sit up there and dress half naked, then you need to get away from her, dog. I'm sorry, because she does not fear God, bro. There's no way in the world that you can fear the Almighty Creator, but you dress half naked and go to places, your booty all out. You look like, and then the moment a man sees you, come on, he's gonna think about sex, man. That shit looks so damn beautiful and sexy to the naked eye. This is why in every major religion it says that men is supposed to lower their gazes. When you see a woman, period, I don't give a damn what level of beauty she has, you're supposed to put your freaking eyes down until she's passed, man. Because all kind of sexual thoughts might start occurring in your mind. That's why the women are supposed to cover up. It goes both ways. Men, lower your gazes. Women, cover up. So we can create some balance. Men, lower your gazes. Women, cover up. so we can create some balance. That's what I'm talking about, man. Real talk. Straight up. The words that's gonna come out of my mouth gonna be perfect. Perfect. Straight up, bro. What advice can you give, man, to find a good woman? I mean, a woman. What advice can you give to get a good woman? Yeah. So basically, when you meet somebody, don't even go for a person that's already dressed up half naked. Don't even do it. Let them rot. Let those people rot. They don't honor the creator at all. These women don't have fear. They only fear losing their beauty, men ignoring their beauty. They fear death. They fear being exposed, and they fear being held accountable for things that people don't know about. That's what women fear. Not all. I'm talking about the women that I'm talking about, not the good women at all. The good women, I love y'all, much love to y'all, and I'm not talking about y'all at all. And I'm going to keep saying that so that y'all can realize that I'm not here to play games or sit up there and be biased just because I'm a man. Men have been doing this for decades. Talking about it. So when you want to get you a good woman, go to places where you know that they don't even dress up like that, bro. You got to find you a woman that is fully covered, nigga. Number one. And then number two, you get to know her. You get a number. You get to know her. You know what I'm saying? If she has social media, bro, that shit dangerous, bro. You don't even want a woman that has social media unless she's using her social media to make money. When I say make money, I'm not talking about OnlyFans or prostitution or being an escort. I'm talking about making money business-wise. Corporate America. That's what I'm talking about. So find you a good woman, man. You gotta find you, man. Go somewhere where they fully cover themselves, my nigga. Where women actually respect the creator, nigga. That's where you go, bro. And then when you go out on dates, bring up God. Look into her eyes. Some of these women are possessed with satanic spirits. Some of these women are into witchcraft. Yeah, some of these women are into witchcraft, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They pray to all kind of entities and deities and get favors from these evil spirits that come from different dimensions. My nigga, they're called jinns. Some of these women are into witchcraft, my nigga. Sorcery, numerology, all this crazy ass shit that come from the devil, nigga. They into that, nigga. You got a lot of women that's into that. You got to know what you're dating. You got to know what you're standing in front of. You got to know who you're sitting down at the table with when you take that woman out to that Golden Corral or that freaking, I don't know, that steakhouse or that, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That wherever. You know what I'm saying? That Papados. You feel me? Benny, what's that? Benny Hanna's. You know what I'm saying? Wherever. Look into her eyes. Bring up the creator. Bring up stuff about positivity and love and righteousness. And watch how she react. And that's how you know if somebody's possessed with wickedness. Straight up, dog. You gotta sit up there and you gotta sit up there and you gotta sit there and look in the female eyes. Don't be so fooled just because somebody's smiling and showing you their teeth, nigga. Especially if shit ain't funny. The fuck are you smiling for? Stop for God forgive me. YouTube, forgive me. I'm not supposed to be cussing. What the hell are you smiling at? What's so funny? Ain't nothing funny. Nah, you doing that for a reason. I'm gonna peep it out real soon and I'm gonna cut you off. Straight up. Small Monica, what it do? Feeling the building. Lisa Harris, what it do? Happy New Year. Justice, cheer. Thanks for speaking up for us, Flo. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna speak up for the women. When women have been getting trashed for decades. Us men just been really just seeing this shit. I'm gonna say between 2 to 5 years. Between 2 and 5 years max. My only issue is the wrong men are getting treated bad. That's my only issue. And I'm going to speak up about it because that's something very major. If a brother like me could get affected, a handsome brother like me, what? Oh, hell no, I'm going to speak up about it. And turn me into the next Kevin Samuels if you want to. I don't give a damn. I'm going to talk about this until I got 1 million subscribers. Straight up. Sharika Boo, what it do? Yeah. They called, I don't know what that means. Justice said he ain't lying. Michigan says, Mizzell, what it do? Justice right. Cheer. Says Mizzell, you got them bars, my nigga. Yeah. Sharika Boo, ATL in the building. Cheer. Okay, so Overstand Me TV says, if your wife separated for 1 year, should the husband stay in the marriage or file for divorce? You said If your wife separated for 1 year, I don't understand the question though. You saying if you're already separated, then they should be filing for a divorce. Oh, you saying that if your wife separated for 1 year, they just separated and never filed for divorce yet? Should the husband stay in the marriage? Well, I mean, if they're separated, then it's going to lead to a divorce. So no, he should not. Now, if he knows that they can patch it up, if he knows that he's willing to make changes, she's willing to make changes, she understands what she has done wrong, and she's admitted it, she's acknowledged it, she's talked about it, she's elaborated on it, and then you do the same thing as well, then yeah, he should keep the marriage, and they should not divorce, and they should not be separated anymore. They should stop being separated and come back and integrate with each other again. But if they know that they can't, admit what they have done to cause them to get to the separation, then they should continue to be separate and they should divorce. Straight up. Just see you, man. What it do? What it do? Yeah, dude. Google is exactly what you're saying. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Okay, so you said she left a year ago. Yeah. If you know that y'all can get it in and patch up the old wounds, then yeah, they should stop being separated, get back together, and stay together. But if they can't, and they've already been separated for a year, and they still can't figure it out, then they should probably get the divorce. If you know what I'm saying, straight up. Carry over to Happy New Year. Carry over to Happy New Year. Cheer. Justice. Go with your heart. Yeah. She's not willing to compromise. I mean, if you've tried and tried and tried every aspect, you've prayed. Have you prayed? Have you asked God to intervene? Have you made adjustments yourself? Because there might be some things about you that she might see that you ain't changed. What about that? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing that's caused her to do certain things too? You know what I'm saying? That's why I got to start booking sessions. I'm about to be booking sessions for $100, bro. It's gonna be between $50 and $100 to talk to me for a good hour. Nah, I'm gonna say maybe 2 hours, or maybe even all week. If you spend $100 with me, I'm gonna talk to you all freaking. I might mess around and talk to you all week. I'm gonna figure out something, though. I'm gonna figure out something because you got bigger platforms that's doing it. Just because my platform is small don't mean I can't do the same thing. No, I'm starting off now. I'm gonna sell advice. Yes, I'm gonna sell advice. Hell yeah, why not? I know exactly what to say. I might not have a woman. I might be by myself against my will. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that I don't got great advice. You're gonna take the advice, then yeah, chunk me that money and I got you. And not only that, but I'm gonna be checking up on you to make sure you're utilizing the instructions and the advice that I've given to you. Straight up. I'm not just gonna take your money and that's it. No, I'm gonna be blowing your phone up, making sure you're doing what I told you to do. Straight up. And you're gonna apply it to your life and watch it. Watch the results that you get. Watch the results that you get. Squad business. Yeah. Gail Jones says she ain't divorced because she wants to keep medical benefits, but still, wow. But still thought around. Look at that. Look at that. Great advice, Mark Nard. What it do? What it do? No, I haven't prayed to God and made many changes, including therapy. No, I have not prayed to God and made many. Well, start doing that. Start praying. Start asking, you know what I'm saying, for mercy, giving thanks for God, for stuff that God has given to you, and ask for mercy, and start to learn how to forgive people who have offended you, and ask for forgiveness for the people that you have offended. And that's how you start breaking this damn barrier down. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Justice said, oh, we got yeah, for that $100, yeah, I might give you 5 days, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. But one thing about me though, I'm gonna make sure that you're utilizing the advice and the instructions I give you. I'm gonna be checking, I'm gonna be blowing your phone up. I'm not playing. Straight up. Overstand Me TV. I just subscribed. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Y'all subscribe. Tap that like button too, man. I don't know how many likes we got, but we got about 50 people up in here. Y'all tap the like button. Hit that like button so we can get this blog with this whatchamacallit out, because when we talk about Young Dolph, we be having hundreds of people in here, sometimes even 1,000, sometimes even 2,000 people, depending on, you know, the type of breaking news a nigga talking about. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Long live Dolph. You know what I'm saying? But when we talk about other topics, don't just subscribe because y'all subscribe for Dolph. We have other topics that we talk about too. Subscribe, but yeah, pull up is what I'm trying to say. Pull up, straight up. Because with this topic, we should have 3,000 people watching right now with this type of powerful topic. You know what I'm saying? DJ BOP, what it do? What's hood? What's hood? Yeah, 6% results in 2022. Yeah, this is gonna be a better year, homie. I believe so. I believe so. Yeah, what's hood? NYC, yeah. Yeah, I said gonna do therapy. Yeah, yeah. What's up, South Memphis in the house? Yeah, Danielle knew me. I'm in. What it do? What it do? Yeah, Shaniqua is only 40 per hour. Oh yeah, that's way more than my. Damn Shaniqua. That's way more than my little $100. Because $40 an hour, that means that if you talk to her for 2 hours, that's 80. That's so then yeah, I probably should do like yeah, that's a great idea. I think I might just do like 40 or 50 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Keep it like that. Appreciate you, Dan. Who said that? Billy Bicon. Shawnika's only 40 an hour. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I might just do like 40 or 50 an hour. Straight up. Thanks for the advice, man. Marissa Clayton. Chia. What it do? Billy Bicon. Pull up but never pull out. What the hell? Oh, okay, okay. LRPR. I appreciate your words, brother. I'm still trying to get over the hurt of only seeing my son 3 times in 1 year. Damn, man. That's really sad, man. And you got some women that'll use the kids against you, you know what I'm saying? And don't understand how that affects a kid. A kid is supposed to get the nurturing of the man and the woman. This is why it's important that you don't fornicate. This is why it's important that you don't sit up there and get women pregnant without being married to them. If that's not your wife, then you shouldn't be even having sex with her. That's how you have all these single mothers and stuff like that, and then black men that get bashed for it when the woman opened up her vagina to a man that was not her husband. Shit is crazy, fam. You get bad results from that when you disobey God. A lot of women out here are hard headed, don't fear God at all. That's why I titled that. A lot of women do not fear. A lot of women that have beauty and beautiful curves and shapes and stuff like that, they don't fear God. What? You what? They don't fear no God. They don't fear God. They fear men ignoring beauty, because once men get it together and start to know how to ignore beauty, it's gonna be oh man, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, bro. They fear men ignoring beauty, women with beauty and nice bodies and all that. They fear losing their beauty, men ignoring their beauty, and they fear death. They fear dying. They don't want to die. Women with beauty don't want to die. Facts. Facts. And then a woman, what she fears the most, one of the most fears she got is being exposed for stuff that don't nobody know about. All the way down to pedophilia. You got a lot of women out here that have sex with young men, not young men, young kids, and are pedophiles more than men, and never get caught and get swept under the rug. It's just because she's a woman or just because she's super pretty. In some cases, they'll even say that she did the little boy a favor. You got teachers out here that have sex with teenage students, and it don't really just it gets swept up under the rug. They don't even get no real deal penalty like that. Let it be a man. Nigga might get slapped 40 years. Let it be a man that do it. It might get life. Nigga gonna get his whole image just tarnished and torn into shreds. Yeah, that's what women with beauty fear. I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not here to bash women. I'm talking about the bad ones. They fear death, losing their beauty, men ignoring their beauty, being exposed for stuff that they don't want nobody to know about, and being forced to be held accountable for stuff that they have done. Them 5 things right there is what women with beauty and nice curves and all this stuff, that's what they fear. That's what they fear. Facts. Yeah. And I say it right in anybody's face too. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I mean 100. I mean, who could? What's supposed to be a job? She just got another dude. Trust me. Well, he says, "Oh yeah, boy, trust me. It's easy for a woman to get a dude like this in a matter of minutes. Facts. It's not like that for men. Some men, yeah, some men, niggas that got that bread, or you might have niggas that, some guys are, you got some guys that God created to be so handsome that they could literally just, they don't gotta have no money and none of that. They just know how to use how they look. They're great features that God gave them. They handsome features that God gave them. They know how to use that to their advantage and fornicate left and right. Not even trying to get married, not trying to do nothing, but just fornicate left and right. You know what I'm saying? No fear of the creator, no fear of the hellfire, no fear of the punishments of God, none of that come across niggas like that mind. Or niggas that got a lot of money and can get women. No, that doesn't cross their minds. Trust me. The fear of God, the punishments of God do not cross them type of dudes' minds. See, that's disgusting facts. I know it hurts, but some things are just plain simple. She messing with someone else. I mean, I'm saying, like, yeah, I believe she's messing with someone else too. That's what women do. Not all, but a lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of them. And men do it too. Be on to the next, especially if he can. Straight up. But I appreciate y'all giving each other good advice in the chats. Much love to y'all. I mean, so, this stuff, man, good guys, good men, you got to start learning how to ignore beauty. This is the only way that you gotta, good men, God, you have to do two things: ignore beauty and stop thinking with your private part, bro. If men can start to ignore how somebody looks, then that's gonna get the attention of the women. Like what's called, it's gonna trip them out at first, but then now the women have to humble themselves, and not only that, but they got to follow the lead of a man of how they're supposed to be led properly under the umbrella and under the fear of God, not under the umbrella of demonic activity, fornication, being a boyfriend and a girlfriend and all that stuff. No. That's when you get bad results. Because people always want to ignore God. Everybody wants to skip over the creator. That's why people be getting bad results, because people don't fear the creator. And I keep bringing it up, and I'm not going to stop. Straight up, man. TT Baby One says, you are so true. Thank you. Lisa Harris, what it do? Especially the ones that spend all the money on their bodies. Yeah, that's really sad. I'm saying the creator created you a certain way. Stay like that. If you want to tone up, get your butt in the gym. If you want to get a bigger butt, then what you do is you put that girdle thingy on, and you eat certain foods that force the body fat to go down towards your butt area. If that's what you want if you want that shit to grow. But you don't sit up there and get shots and do all this other extra stuff. No, you eat the right foods, that booty gonna grow. You eat the right foods, you put that damn stomach strap on, that weight plus the exercises that you do, the protein, all that stuff gonna go down in a certain area. Especially with the right exercises. What are you talking about? I'm saying, shout to Lisa Harris though. Says you are so true. Yeah. Says true. Yeah. Humble yourself. You won't regret the hater, the worst sex and the worst. It says the hotter the girl. Look at this, bro. Billy Bitcon says the hotter the girl, meaning the more beauty she has, the worse. He says the worse the sex and the worse the life. Well, I don't know about the sex part, but I know the more beauty a woman has, you're not gonna get positive things out of it, fool. Like, what positivity do you get out of beauty? How many women are starting organizations from ghetto to ghetto, hood to hood, community to community, starting organizations of women with beauty and literally making a difference in the communities, talking to the youth, stopping prostitution in some kind of way, talking to the fellas to calm them down from beefing with each other, stuff like that. Women have the power to do shit like that. They don't do that. You don't see women yellow bones, red bones, and dark skin, caramel, brown skin, Latinas, whatever. You don't see them creating organizations to stop crime, to stop prostitution, to even make an attempt to stop it a little bit. They don't do that. They don't use beauty for that. Women don't use beauty for that. No, it doesn't happen. Am I lying? Women use beauty for pure evil. And I'm going to sit up here and say, because when I say women, that means all women. Not all women use beauty for pure evil. Let me go ahead and take that shit the hell back, because this ain't talking. No. In my eyes, 65 to 70% of women, more than half, use beauty for the wrong things. Beauty ain't nothing good about it. There's nothing good about it. I've seen it. I've seen it. If anything, a woman will get, favoritized. I don't even think that's a word. a lot of favoritism it gets shown to a female with beauty over maybe the heavy set girl or the darker girl or the one who might not have all this European standard of beauty going on. You know what I'm saying? Favoritism will be shown to the one who has the European standard of beauty versus the one who might not have that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing good comes out of beauty, fam. Stop. Ronnie BFS is salute info spinning back across the TV. What it do? What it do? Says I need to get blessed with the non-toxic woman this year, 2022. I know that's right. It's gonna be real hard, but I know that's right. Well, I ain't gonna say it's gonna be hard for you. Hopefully you find that tomorrow. I'm dead ass serious. TT Baby One says they show don't. Yeah, they don't. It's just like, what good comes out of a nigga, a so-called real nigga that got money? Nothing. What good and positivity come out of being a real nigga with money? Absolutely nothing. If that was the case, then niggas would take all that drug money. They'll take some of it instead of going to a strip club and throwing it away or buying all this jewelry and all this crap. They would literally make the streets made of gold if they wanted to. Straight up and down, they could fix every project building. They could fix every pothole in every street and every ghetto if they wanted to. They choose not to. It's nothing good come out of being a nigga. Nothing good come out of being a nigga with money, because niggas with money don't do the right things with them. Straight up. Says Basel says yes they do. Yes, who do? What we? Or I don't know. He might be talking to somebody in the comments. I'm getting to this chats late. No, they don't use for what they get out of. It says no, they don't. Just use for what they get out of men's. Facts. Damn, Rod 127. I said 65 to 70%. This man said 90% of the women. That's a little bit high though. That's a little bit high. DJ BLP said beauty for the bag, bro. Facts. I'm gonna leave that pinned on the front for a little while. Beauty for the bag. Facts. And these are, and I'm gonna be honest with you, these type of women, when they die, those are the ones that get. I'm not gonna say where they're gonna go, because it's against my religion to say that, hey, you're going to hell. You're going. No. We can't say that in Islam. We can't say that. You know what I'm saying? But we have an idea of the ones that's gonna burn in hell. We have an idea. I ain't gonna say too much. Straight up. And people don't. People, y'all ain't gotta believe in the damn punishments of God. You believe you're gonna die. Yeah, you believe your ass gonna die. And then you get to find out about these punishments that's waiting for every last one of us, including myself. Straight up. Mac Jones says you're right. Says Bazell says some good ones out here. Okay. Not in Houston. The women in Houston are wicked. Straight up. Straight devils. Ronnie BFH. Beauty and money is the wrong hands. It's dangerous. Facts. Beauty and money in the wrong hands is definitely dangerous. I feel like the so-called unattractive girl who nobody talks to and makes fun of, they should be the ones that possess the beauty, because those are the nicest people in the world. They cool as hell. They're cool and nice and respectful and humble. But the people who have the beauty are wicked. A lot of them are wicked people, but have beauty. Man, get the hell out of here, man. That's why I want to teach men and brainwash men. I want to teach and brainwash men. Ignore beauty. I don't give a damn how good she looks. If she doesn't fear God, if she's not showing you no love, when I say showing you love, I'm talking about verbally respectful and showing honor and integrity and knowing how to talk. You know what I'm saying? And as a positive person wanting to get to know a man to get married in the future. If a woman not even seeking that, then get far away from her ass. Period. For you ladies, you run into a man with all y'all with y'all option having asses, because all y'all got is a hell of a lot of options. Men always come in. I don't care what level of beauty you got. Women got nothing but options. Well, with y'all option having asses, if when you meet that man, whatever man that you meet with y'all option having asses, if he ain't talking, if he's not a religious dude in some kind of way, has some type of discipline, if he's not sitting up there, his aim is to really be trying to get married and things of that nature, get far away from his dumb ass. That's not the man you want to be around. He wants to fornicate. He wants to have sex with you. That's all he wants. Straight up. Straight up and down, man. Hustle T broadcast, what it do? Says some women don't care. Some women are crazy. Yeah. And some men are crazy too. It's both ways. But I feel like women are taking it too far. They just fucking over everything. Like on some, excuse my language, they're just messing over everything. You know what I'm saying? Good dudes that don't deserve to get treated bad are getting treated like dog shit. So we're going to talk about it and we're going to expose it. Yeah, straight up, we're going to expose it. Because it's one thing when you do it to a man that deserves it. But when you do it to men that don't do shit wrong, oh, yeah, that's a problem. We going to war. Yeah, we going to war. Straight up. Ain't for to play with y'all. Says Brazil, what it do? Nisi, what it do? Says Brazil says, it's going to be some good girls and it's got to be. I believe that there might be some good girls out here in Houston and H-Town when it comes to like, they're all married. Like a lot of them are taken and some of them just don't come out of their holes. You know why? Because there's a lot of predatory men out here that sit up there and mess over so many good women that they be afraid to even come out. And they have a wall. So you can't just, they're not just easily approachable, nigga. You can approach their ass all you want to. They might bullshit your ass too. But they might be a very, 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 very great person, but they just got this damn defense mechanism going on, and it appears to be bullshit, but really that's just the only way they know how to defend themselves. Straight up. Says Brazil, thanks for the super sticker, man. Much love to you, man. Straight up. Y'all tap the like button on the way up in here. Straight up. Hit the like. Cheer. Yeah. A woman's idol mind is the devil's playground. Facts. Excuse me. Yeah, a woman's idle mind is definitely the devil's playground. That's why a woman should establish prayer. A woman should be disciplined to get up in the morning before she even brush her teeth and ask God for mercy. A woman should be able to give thanks to God every day. A woman should be able to identify a good man from a bad man just from even having a few conversations with him. You know what I'm saying? A woman should be able to stop negativity in her surroundings, but they don't do it. They choose not to. They choose not to. That's not fun. That ain't fun. That doesn't involve pool parties and mansion parties and clubbing and going out and having fun at different events. That don't got nothing to do with that. When it's realistic things going on in communities, women can stop. They ain't about to do that. The prettier the female, the more wicked. That's just facts. 2002 gonna be the year. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. Salute says Brazil. Cindy Guya. We got to do better, y'all. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Both sides too, though. You damn right. You damn right. You know I'm getting on the men asses too. That's why the women rock with me. That's why the women rock with me, because they see that I'm not sitting up here just talking about the women. Nah, I'm talking about what the men doing, and I admit it. The men is the one that caused the women to be like this, because women had to go through it for decades. Facts. I just don't like that they're doing it to the good ones, because the good men that get treated like this, we're gonna react in a way where we're gonna go to war. Okay, all right, y'all. While you women figure what that means. Yeah, we're gonna start on YouTube and talk about it and bring awareness to it and expose it. And then we're just gonna continue to go with the flow and go from there. Straight up. Salute, Flo Debbie Hart. What it do? Spade not Spitter, what it do? Cheer. Happy New Year. Cindy Good says absolutely. Yeah, it says tell the truth, Spitter. Spade 9. Yeah. Yeah. It says I pray she can cook too. Because demons don't like angels, obviously. You show right. You show right. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Much love to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Much love to all Can y'all hear me? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Can y'all hear me first before I continue? And I'm gonna be taking some callers in. Let me drop the link. Okay, that's the link. Anybody that want to call in, you know what I'm saying? Got to show your face on camera. I would definitely love some ladies to call in, but a lot of women. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I hate to say it, man, but like I say, you know, a lot of women do not like to be exposed for stuff that nobody knows, and a lot of them don't like to be held accountable for certain things. But where are the real women that they know how to talk and understand the perspectives that I'm coming from when it comes to the man and the women? You know what I'm saying? Where are y'all at? You understand what I'm saying? Before I get off this live, I want to know where are the women at that actually understand where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I want to know. The link is right there. Let's see if any women, and the men too, go ahead and call up. Go ahead and call up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go on, call up. Go on, call up. The link is right there. I want to see what women have any kind of, I don't want to say balls. I want to know the women that actually stand up for what's right. I want to know women's perspective about what we talking about. I want to know. I want to know what the women think. I want to know. I want to know what the women think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're not gonna call. Yeah, the women that they're not gonna call. I know the nature of our women. I know the nature of them. They don't like to be held accountable or exposed. They don't like that. I want where the women that this don't apply to. Yeah, I want the women that actually don't do the stuff that I'm talking about to call up here so we can chop it up. Yeah, I know. They're not gonna call up. They're not gonna call. I gotta get on. Let me watch when my subscriber game get up. They're gonna be blowing this. They're gonna be blowing this thing up straight up, and I'm not gonna accept them. I'm just playing. I'm just messing with y'all. Yeah, that's the link right there. I'm gonna drop it again. Let me drop the link again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we want the women to go and call up. Yeah, we want the women to go and call up. Yeah, don't get scared. Don't get scared because you're talking to somewhat of an intellectual brother. I'm not the smartest, but you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely got some wisdom going on over here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got what person? This is Erica. I think I know who this is. Put your camera on, Erica. Let me get you up in here. Yeah, beautiful Erica too.
Can you
I
hear
can't.
me?
Yeah, you gotta put your camera on though. Let me put
Oh,
mine
can you
on.
wait? I don't want everyone to see me though.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? We gotta.
I don't want everyone to see me. But I just wanted to say something really quick. But did you at least get to see that it's like me or whatever? That's
I seen you. I seen a glimpse of you. You know what I'm saying?
okay. Okay.
Let me tell everybody before, because I know you, because I be seeing you all the time in the chats too. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, Erica. Everybody else, you gotta put your camera on, or I'm not even gonna even accept you. I know Erica because she be all I could do her a little sprinkle of a little favor. I'm cool with that. She been in the whatchamacallit chats a lot. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, where she go? Where you go? Where you go, Erica? Let me drop the link again. Maybe her whatchamacallit fell out. I mean, it might be the signal. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I think that's her again. Chia.
I've never called in before, so I didn't know how this works. But
Okay, I see. Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you.
um I just want to say real quick, I hear what you're saying, and I do agree with a lot of what you're saying. But I also think that um, some of this like for myself, I can say I've been guilty of those things in the past, some of those things. But as I've gotten older, so I'm 38 now. As I've gotten older, I realized that like beauty and those things, it really doesn't matter, you know. So although I see like I don't know, it's kind of different. I think for younger people because they grew up really heavy on social media and all of that.
Right.
I just feel like sometimes it's just like a mature thing. You just learn through life that, these things don't matter. What matters is, your soul, your mind and God and things like that. So everyone's not gonna like understand until maybe they mature and evolve a little bit.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Hold on a second. Quita's diary said you want to call in too. The link is right there. Just tap it and then hit enter broadcast. Okay, so let me ask you this, Erica. So what are some of the things that you said that you might have been guilty of in the past when it comes to like having sex without being married or
Yeah.
um
Or just like, let's say I'd be like on a dating profile, a dating site or something, and then it's like when you talk about having all these numbers and stuff like that, I would do that, but it
right,
wasn't necessarily to be like, oh, let me see what I can get or something. It was just like because I really was trying to get to know people, and sometimes on
right,
dating sites, it's really hard, especially as a woman, because you get so many people messaging you, and so you're trying to filter out like who's legit and who isn't, so um I don't know. So yeah, I guess. And then, as far as like using beauty and all that, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I've ever been like really one of those types. I feel like I've always been pretty humble because I've never seen myself as like a real beauty. I've always been told I'm cute or whatever, so I've never let it like get to my head. But I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we're in a different time, so I feel like I can't even really relate to a lot of the stuff you're saying now. But uh, I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
That's
No,
all I had to say.
no. We definitely living in a different time. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are different levels of beauty, I guess, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when it comes to like some of the stuff I was talking about earlier, like I feel like a lot of the women now, you know what I'm saying, are using beauty and sexuality as a form of power, wickedness, hatred, revenge, as some of them deserve to use it as revenge. I understand why they're doing it. I get it because at the end of the day, when women have been abused financially, mentally, spiritually, physically, verbally for decades. So if women have figured out how to use beauty and sexuality as a form of revenge and power, then I understand. I'm not here to beat around the bush or color code anything. I understand. I get it.
Part
You know
of
what
it
I'm
is
saying?
the whole
The only
women's rights
the
thing
only
that
wait,
happened.
hold on. I was about to say the only thing I don't like is that they're doing it to the wrong men. It's the only issue I have. What do you have to say about that?
Um, like someone in the comments had said earlier, um, I think a lot of it just has to do with like hurting people, and you just don't know like who you can trust, and so people are bringing baggage from like past relationships into, they're like holding on to it instead of kind of like starting anew with someone and kind of starting on like a clean slate. I feel like. So I understand that. I mean, if you've been played over and over again, eventually, even if you meet someone that you think might be decent, you still have that wall up. And so if you keep a wall up, most people aren't going to put that a whole bunch of effort into putting that wall down after a while. I feel like. So I just feel like everyone's walking around with the wall up. Like a lot of the decent people that really are out here looking, they just got a wall up, and they've probably already, I don't know, given up hope or kind of feel like they're going to be alone forever. But I just think, like you say, that if you keep praying and you just keep working on yourself, and if you stay positive, you're going to attract those things as well.
No, that's true. That's true. That's true. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I don't like, because I talked to a few people in the flesh, a few women in the flesh about certain things about this, and they'll keep running to this phrase of, well, you are what you attract. You are what you attract. I don't agree with that. 100% that you are
Mhm.
what you attract. I actually think that that's an insult to someone who's been through pain and who's been through a lot of stuff, but then like they might keep running into like messed up people or whatever. I think that's actually an insult to somebody who has had bad experiences or whatever. And the reason I say that is because you can't nobody can sit up there and say you are what you attract. That's sickening to me. That's ridiculous to me. The reason I say that that's ridiculous and sickening to me is because you got a woman right now, a lady right now. How you doing? How you doing, Jacqueline? We got a woman right now that's getting
Hi,
slapped
Jacqueline.
around. You have somebody that's being abused right now, a lady who doesn't deserve it. You mean to tell me that she is what she attracted? So she's getting slapped
Um,
around by some. So wait. She's getting slapped around by some idiot, some dumbass dude who has the audacity to put his hands on a woman, right? And then next thing you know, she's expressing her pain to somebody who never might have known about it. And she's just telling the person what happened or whatever. Or she might have been on a date and might have expressed that to the man on the date. He's not gonna sit up there and tell that woman that she is what she attracted. That wouldn't even make any that doesn't even make sense. She was getting abused. She wasn't. She's never been an abuser. She never hit no man before, or maybe not even a woman before. So how in the hell is she what she attracted? How?
because okay, it's a little too deep for me to get into, but I've been in a couple of abusive relationships myself, and when I look back on things, um, obviously I didn't deserve it or anything like that, but
Do you
I
think that you were what you do you think that you were
kind of,
okay?
yeah,
In what? Okay,
because
now that's good to admit it. In what ways do you feel like you were what you attracted, which was the guy that was abusing you?
um low vibrational drinking, you know, cocaine,
Okay, okay,
partying, you
okay,
know,
okay,
things like
okay.
that.
Okay, you got you're good now. You're real good now. Yeah. You got the right answers right there. Because I'm gonna call it out. That's a great example. That's a great example. But it ain't always the issue though. But you know what though? Having bad judgment and having you know what? That is a good saying too though. You are what you attract to a certain degree though. I could see that too to a certain degree because if you and like I agree with it, like it's like a 50-50 thing. I agree with it halfway. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because somebody could, attract the wrong thing. That don't mean that he is anything or she is anything pertaining to what, she don't even, what I'm saying? But if you have the surrounding elements to bring that type of person around you, then yeah, you can be what you attract. I get that.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely right about that part right
Right. So
there.
I had to start looking inside myself and asking myself, what was going on and why was I accepting this type of behavior?
Right,
Um, because on the outside, a person they wouldn't think that about me, but then, it's like when you start showing your true self, it's like, well, yeah, I was very low vibrational. I wasn't who I should have been. And so I those people were attracted to me too because it's like water sinks to its own level
right.
sometimes.
Okay, so we got Jakia J in the building. How you doing today?
Hey, how is everybody?
Hey.
I just wanted to call in because I always tell you, like, I'm nervous. I want to call in, but I never do.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
sitting back, soaking up everything. And I agree with a lot of what Erica said. I mean, I'm older. So I took my Shahada years ago.
Yeah.
And upon my path, that's when I met my husband. I've been married for 10 years. And
I mean, a lot.
look, happy wife, happy life. So it is good chicks out here. I mean, we go through things. Some things just due to our upbringing. Some things with just dealing with different men and having bad relationships.
Yeah. Are you in Philly?
No, I'm close to Philly though, but I don't live in Philly. My husband, funny, is from Philly though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, salam
So
alaikum to
I
you.
look, I tell you this all the time. You need to just leave Houston. Just come up north. It's good chicks up here that's Muslim and stay down.
Oh, okay. I mean, I might need to get me one from there then because Houston females are wicked. They have to share a team for real. When I say, and I do research on the different type of jinns, I do research on the names of them, where they live, how they operate through our freaking minds and battle against angels for. I'm talking about every day. They don't go to rest. These deities, these freaking deities, man. I'm talking about, man. They really, really play a role and influence our lives every freaking day.
So can I ask you a question?
What up?
Were you in a relationship or were you married before, which led you to feel the way that you feel now?
Now, I was never married before, and I mean, okay, so a long time ago, I'm gonna say like 2011 all the way to 2014, I was with Jennifer Lopez's niece. You know what I'm saying? She flew from Miami to Houston to come be with me, and we was together for like about 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And so after that particular relationship ended, you know what I'm saying? Because well, I don't want to get into like, the details of what happened between me and her, but I'm going to just say from Muslim sister to Muslim, I mean, from Muslim to Muslim, she definitely had a jinn problem. You know what I'm saying? And so that was the issue going on with us. But my issue has been like, for the past like 2 years or a year and a half to 2 years, I've I've been treated like unfairly for no reason at all. And when I say unfairly, I'm just talking about just constantly bullshitted by people for nothing. When I say bullshitted, like you can get a phone number all you want to. Now the next step is to try to get to know somebody, build, have great conversations. Let's go out and have fun and stuff like that. And I done been denied of simple shit like that, because of this Megan Thee Stallion mentality, because of these damn demons, because of the music that we got now, and the women are using beauty and sexuality as a form of like revenge, hate, get back, which I understand. I get it. Men been dogging them for decades. You know what I'm saying? They using beauty and sexuality as a form of weaponry,
So then let
usury,
me interject you here then.
trickery.
Why didn't you, what makes you not go to the imam to find a wife, like, and do it the correct way?
Now, you know what? That's really sad, because Allah will look at you like, why haven't you just? And so I have talked to like a sheikh before, you know what I'm saying, as of recently too. You know what I'm saying? And he told me some places to go. So, I'm gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? But this is as of like extremely recently. It's like days ago. You know what I'm saying? So I should have been, but I be feeling like, hold on. You mean to tell me that, brother? Because like this shit never happened to me ever in life. So for the past like year and a half to 2 years, I've been getting bullshitted, man. I'm talking about bullshitted. Look at the word I'm using. spun around in circles. Get this number. This person is bullshit. Can't even have conversations. Can't even go out and have fun. What?
Listen,
I can't
all
pull
my
up.
friends
Wait.
are married.
I can't pull up in my Benzo and go pick up a hot yellow bone. Are you serious? What? Okay. So now that I've been treated like that continuously, over and over again, unfair shit, just keep getting bullshit and spun around in circles. Oh, really? All right, that's a bet. I got something for that. I'm a handsome, cool brother. You know what I'm saying? Know how to talk. I'm gonna use my channel to talk about this, and I'm gonna destroy anything in my path, positively. Yeah.
I like
Positive.
when I hear you talking about the gens and stuff. Like me and my husband talk about that all the time. Like it's a real, like gens are real. They hop from person to person, and if that is in your circle, it's going to get on you. Like you just gotta watch who you surround yourself with, places you hang out, the things we listen to, whether it be music, them podcasts, TV, like all that plays a part in it. Like you seem like you're a good dude.
Yeah, this ain't no act, man. A lot of people be talking good, and you get to know them or get to the hearing about them, and you be like, this dude is an actor. Nah, that ain't what this is over here. Nah, I'm not a nigga that just talk good. I'm really a good brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a gorilla though. I beat shit out somebody. I stay with that tool at all times. You know what I'm
Look, you
saying?
gotta have a balance, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had to throw that up in there, but you know how we are as men. Please forgive me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like these things are real. A lot of people don't even know what jinns are. Christianity don't teach you about jinns. I used to be Christian. I took my shahada in 2010. Alhamdulillah. You know what I'm saying? So, it doesn't teach you, Christianity don't teach you about these deities and these different things that live in our houses. You got good jinns and you have bad jinns.
Bad gens.
The good ones live in your crib and will take like a little corner, a little sofa, you can't see them, you can't tell, none of that stuff. And you feel good and peaceful
dogs
in
are
your crib.
gens, and we're not even supposed to have dogs in our house.
That's
like
because
those block the angels from coming in and blessing you.
Yep. Facts. Facts. And
Wow.
dogs can identify jinns too.
Yep.
So that's another thing. You're not supposed to know if a jinn is in your house. You're not even supposed to know. So when you have dogs that's just sit up there barking and doing all this stuff and you don't know why it's doing it, it's because there's things inside your living room that
The
you can't even see with
unknown.
your own
Yep.
two eyes.
Look, in
Like,
my house, we don't even have we have like abstract art. We don't do nothing with eyes, nothing
yeah,
that even resembles a person.
I got
So I
Nipsey.
definitely, I feel you when you talk about this because not too many people dive into that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I got Nipsey Hussle and Malcolm X on my wall, but I got the eyes taped off.
I seen that. I seen that.
You seen that? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I got the eyes taped right off. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And I might even take them down. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like I just wish everybody knew about what's going on when it comes to these deities, man. You know what I'm saying? I did research on the jinns. The evil jinns live in the vaginas of women.
Of
Of
women. Yep.
not all of them though, but a great deal of them.
A
They
good
live in the
amount.
butt. They live in the butts of big booties. Literally, I just and not only that, but I just watched some stuff. I forgot the imam's name, man. I gotta man, what's his name, man? It's not Mufti Mink. It's another dude, man. Uh, his name will pop up though, inshallah. But
You should listen to Sheikh Salih Al Fawzan. He definitely has a lot of good lectures on that, like on this topic that we're talking about.
wow, I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna check him out. It talks about how the jinns, the evil ones, live in the toilets, live in dumpsters, live in your dirty clothes. They
And that's
live
why
there.
we're supposed to say these different prayers before we go out, when we wake up, before we put our clothes on, before you start driving. Like all of that stuff, it definitely plays a part in the space around you.
Yeah, it does. It does.
You on the
And
right path. You definitely gonna find a wife. Inshallah, Allah is gonna bring you a wife, like a good
inshallah,
wife.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a chip on my shoulder, man. I might have been chased a few females away, man. I'm admitting this to you, my sister, because when you get treated unfairly, now you just look at that type of person, like you just like me in particularly, like if when it happens so long, and then you got years, have the audacity to pass, like
Yeah,
years,
I mean that
like
definitely would make anybody have a chip on their shoulder. You've been getting
man,
treated unfairly. I'm giving out love, giving out energy. In return, you get bullshit back. Like I
man,
100% feel you. That was one thing that kind of pushed me to take my shahada. I knew
alhamdulillah,
from a teenager, I used to have this guy.
right,
In my city, we call them jitneys, but they might call them like hacks. Like back in the day, they would be like old time Ubers, but they
yeah,
used to just line up on the street. And this guy his name was oh my goodness, Brother Kenny, I want to say. And he used to give me these little tiny books. I was probably like 15 or 16. And in the book, they will always reference the woman as being a pearl. And I always that always stuck to me. And I was like, I'm gonna take my shahada one day. I don't know when. And fast forward years later, a few things happened in my life, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take my shahada. I took my shahada. I met my husband, and ended up starting a family. And I've been, like we've been together ever since. So,
yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful.
like
You know
it's
what
good
I'm
women out here. Like we are out here. Like not all of
saying?
us is bad and have gens and stuff on us. Like some of us just are looking for the same exact thing. Somebody that's matching us spiritually, emotionally, energy. We both believe in the same thing and we working on it. And you got to have in your mind that this is a forever thing. And me and my husband, we go through things.
Right.
We know that this is where we want to be at. So we always figure it out, work it out. We've done counseling before because we was like very, very close to getting divorced. But I mean, alhamdulillah, we never got to that point, but we
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
here. Like,
That's
really,
really
I
good.
want you to come
Alhamdulillah.
up to PA because,
Yeah, I've been to Philly before. I messed with Cassidy, the rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's my homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go. Cassidy. Shout out to Cassidy. Shout out to Cassidy. Cassidy versus Freeway coming up. You know what I'm saying? I just talked to Cassidy a few maybe like 4 or 5 days ago for about a good 2 hours on the phone on IG Live. You feel me? He spit the bars for me of what he's gonna spit against this Freeway rematch, man. And
he going
I
hard.
I don't know
Cats
why.
always come hard though.
I don't know why he even wants to battle. I don't know why Freeway is even doing this. He's about to die. Like I listen, like Cash literally spit all 3
I
rounds for
like
me on
both of
the
them. I like both, so I'm gonna stay silent. I'm not gonna put my money on nobody yet.
phone. I think Freeway just need to come. He need to come the same way he came the last time and just enhance like just advance the verses and just lose with dignity. You know what
Yeah. Oh, come on now.
I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Cassidy though. He be watching me sometimes. To me, he be texting me while I be live sometimes. Like, yo, boy, he spells BUL.
Bull. And well, look, I'm from the other side. I'm from Pittsburgh. So when I met my husband and he was talking about bull, I was like, well, what does that mean? He was like, a bull could be anything. It could be the bull over here. I'm going, and I would be like, oh, okay, that's new. So
Oh man.
well, I
Yeah.
appreciate you letting me on. I'm finished doing my housework and getting food and stuff together. But like I said, inshallah, everything work out for you and
Yeah. I
stay
need
on
to
the path. Stay on the
need
right
to
path that you on. And don't
yeah.
let up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Probably meet some Philadelphia women or something, because H-Town is not what it is. As a matter of fact,
Look,
when the
Philly
type of
and
shit
Pittsburgh. Philly and Pittsburgh. We
Pittsburgh.
here. We here.
Yeah. Because Houston, nah, man. I don't even want to support Houston women. Yeah. I don't even want. I want the
Look, too
any
many
female.
Megans, right?
Huh?
I
Yeah. I
said
don't
too
want.
many Megans, right?
Huh? Yeah. I don't want. Yeah, the only Houston women that I want to support me is senior citizens, like old women. You know what I'm saying? Women from the eight.
And look, that's another thing you might do good with. You might do good with an older woman.
No. I don't mean it in that way. I'm just talking
No,
about support.
I'm just saying, like in general, you might do good with an older chick.
Nah, I'm into the 25 and 35s. Well, but maybe 40.
Listen, I'm
25.
older than that, so don't sleep on us old broads because we around.
True. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
For
that's for
real.
sure. Yeah, but
Like I give a young 25 a
in
run for her money.
yeah, not in Houston though. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not out there. Yeah, I'm gonna say it one more time. I don't even want the support of Houston women. I want if they watching now and subscribe. Yeah.
I don't even want it,
I'm not
right?
playing. I'm dead ass serious. The only women from Houston that I want to support me are old senior citizens. Yeah, them the ones I want to support me. Old women. Yeah, because I know what era they come from. But this era, them with the nice bodies and all that stuff, nah. Unsubscribe right now.
It's a different breed. We in a different time.
We in a different time, and we in a time period where the dudes that ain't never did nothing wrong getting treated like dog shit for nothing.
Me, my parents have been married before I was even born, so that's all I know is like a family unit, a mom, a dad, and that's just it. But as I traverse through life, I see that not everybody has the same type of foundation. So
right. Same here. Yep, my parents was married before I was born too. Yeah.
Yeah, like my parents were high school sweethearts.
Listen to the era that we all come from. I'm 36.
I'm 35.
You see,
I'm 38.
You see what I'm saying? So Erica, that's big sis right here. You feel me? I'm big bro. You know what I'm saying? And you little sis.
No,
come
I'm
on
in
now.
the middle.
We are from the we are from the generation of love and honor and respect and integrity and stuff like that.
Well, we had
this era, this is the era of Satanism.
And the gens, right? Satan, everybody headed to the hellfire.
It's really sad. The only I see y'all laughing. I see them laughing in the comments. Yeah, the only women's that I want from Houston to support me is senior citizens. Y'all can laugh. It's okay.
Look, me and Erica support you too. It's other women in here I always see agreeing with you, and they be coming in the chat. So
yeah, they not from no Houston though. They not from out here. Look at Miss Debbie Hart. Look at all these.
I can't see my comments.
Taisha Bailey, how you doing, Taisha? My bad, Talisha Bailey. Yeah. You might be from Houston. Where are you from? So I can block you. Yeah, you know what, Taisha? You blocked. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah.
Look, I'm getting up off here, but I'm still listening. I'll still be in the chat.
Yeah, same here. I gotta jump in the chat. I'm trying to multitask and clean up at the same time while I'm listening. So
right,
it was nice talking. It was nice talking to you.
To everybody too.
Yeah,
Nice to me in the comments.
Yeah, for sure. I
Yeah, it was
appreciate
my
y'all
first
coming.
time calling in ever
Mine
on
too.
a YouTube show.
Right? Mine too. I always say I'm gonna call in, but sometimes we having a scarf on. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to call in looking like this.
I was scared, but I knew spitting would be nice to me. So,
See
Yeah.
y'all.
I see y'all. Assalamu
all
alaikum.
right, bye.
Walaikum
All right,
salam.
bye, Erica. See y'all. Yeah. We just had the callers. Just called in. You know what I'm saying? That was a real beautiful thing. That's a real beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I went like that is because of the era that they from. They not millennials. Yeah, they're not in their 20s. Yeah, they're not sitting up here with long hair and all this big wide butts and all this stuff. They married. They humble. They cool. They got experiences. They from my era. Yeah, and then the era in the past. You know what I'm saying? But you new cats though, these people now, and then we got women that's competing with their mothers, daughters and mothers competing with each other, mothers and daughters competing with each other pertaining to beauty and sexuality. Who can get a man quicker? The mother is mad that the daughter's getting more men, while the daughter still lives with the mom. Ridiculous. Queen's Diary. Cheer, Erica. Cheer. Talisha Bailey says, yes, great conversation, y'all. Thanks. Much love to Talisha Bailey in the house. Cheer. DJ BOP. What's hood, Philly? Yeah. Yeah. Let's thank y'all for pulling up to the panel. Debbie Hart from Tennessee. What up, Debbie Hart? Boo. Where the straight man located at? I would like to move there ASAP. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, you can come to Houston if you want to, but I don't know what type of advice to give you though. Now I do know what type of advice to give you. You come, you better be looking for a man that's have God in his life. If he don't, then get far away from him. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, get far away from him. Yeah, it's super duper far away from him. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. Much love to everybody that's watching. Happy New Year to everybody. So back to the topic, back to the title. The title says, you know what I'm saying? Good guys. You know what? What did the title say? What do women fear the most? Modern women fear losing their beauty, men ignoring their beauty. You know what I'm saying? They fear death. They fear being exposed, and they also fear being held accountable for stuff that people don't know about. You know what I'm saying? When they're wrong. You know what I mean? Straight up. This is facts. This is facts. This is facts. I want good guys to stay the hell away from these women that dress half naked. Ignore them. Don't even look their way. They have demonic spirits in them. They do. And these demons and these devils live in their vaginas, live in their butts. That's why their brain is connected to their asses. Yeah, a lot of these women with these shapes and stuff like that, yeah, they brains be connected to their asses, and they be possessed. Yeah, and they be possessed. Straight up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So y'all have to learn how to ignore beauty. Stop thinking with your private part. Once a whole bunch of men start making examples, doing these examples I'm telling y'all about, I want to brainwash the men. I want men to learn how to ignore beauty by any means. No matter how good somebody look, ignore it. Ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. The more men start to do that, you start to get your respect back. Because at the end of the day, you're really supposed to not even be staring at a woman's butt, staring at her ass, doing all this stuff. That in every religion, especially Islam, you're supposed to lower your gazes. You're supposed to put your eyes down. And the women are supposed to cover up in a way, dress up in a way where the men can't really see all these shapes and stuff. But the women, a lot of these women's shapes and beautiful figures and all this stuff, especially light skin to dark skin, the caramel, the white girls to Hispanics, whatever, they don't fear God like that. They dress however they want because they don't have no fear of the creator. That's just a fact. And then the men that sit up there trying to fornicate, they don't fear God either. Terrible examples of creatures. Terrible examples of creatures that are supposed to show women the correct path. Yeah, you men are supposed to be leading the women and showing them the correct path. Instead of that, they're showing them the path to their dicks. That's what they do. They showed the excuse my language. They showing them the path to their private parts. They keep showing them the path to their private parts. Ridiculous, man. Yeah, all this twerking is so lame. As soon as you turn your Instagram on, you see women with their butts spread with a thong on. You can just literally see everything almost with a thong on, literally naked. Literally naked. So where is the fear of the creator at? So basically, we living in an era right now where people really, really, really don't fear God, especially women, especially the men, though, because the men are supposed to be good leaders to the women to guide them in the right path. So the women have been messed over for so many decades and so long that they figured out all the tactics that men use, and now they use it, and now the women are using these manly, masculine, demonic tactics. It's ridiculous. And they got beauty and vaginas, so that makes it even worse. That makes it even more dangerous than what anything a man could do. It makes it more dangerous than anything a man could do. I keep listen, man. This is just ridiculous, man. The women have been messed over for so many years, decades, to the point where they have figured out the tactics of what men have been doing, and now they do it at an all-time high. It's just flat out ridiculous. But we're gonna call it out, though. Yeah, we're not gonna play. We're gonna call it out. We're gonna say things about it. Yeah, we're gonna call it out straight up. Said if the men stop watching the half naked women, would put some clothes on. That too. You show that's a perfect facts. If the men are supposed to we supposed to lower our gazes. Excuse me. I'm Muslim, right? In my religion, when you see a woman, you're not supposed to be staring at her curves and her body parts and all that. No, you're supposed to lower your gazes. You already seen it one time. All right, bam. You on to the next. You keep on looking this way, boom, and lower your gazes. That's what you're supposed to do. If men would stop watching half naked women would put some clothes on, you damn right. That's why I want men to stop watching. I want men to stop thinking with their private parts. I want men to stop watching. I want men to stop watching beauty. Ignore beauty to the fullest. Straight up. Stop thinking with your private parts. Vanity is real. Self-respect. Gorgeous says true. Hey, Gorgeous, what it do? Debbie Hart says, there was taught by a man, so she knows the game. I hear a lot of women screaming they don't need a man. I do. Men are the sustainers of women. Well, I mean, you have a lot of women that don't believe that men are useful. Men, the most strongest men, are locked up in the penitentiary, dead in the cemetery, or they're wearing dresses and nail polish now. I'm not bashing nobody now. We already know what that is. And you have man-on-man sexual activities. That's even more. And then you just have men, the one small percentage of men that are leaders and the men of righteousness. So how is the women gonna sit up there and say that they need men when we don't have enough real deal men leaders? How in the world is the women gonna sit up there and feel like men are, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be put on the pedestal that they're supposed to be put on when we have terrible leaders? We don't have no men of righteousness out here sitting up there leading the women in the right path. We don't. And if we do, it's not enough of them. It's not enough of us. If a lot of men came together and organized instead of sit up there trying to compete against one another, because mainly men compete for the vagina, mainly, and that's the problem. Problems always revolve around the womb of a woman. Sickening. Yeah, much love. Smoke Jesus Show. What it do? Yeah. Masculine, God-fearing men are useful. Thank you so much, Gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Overy Messenger said they're dating beta males. Yeah, beta males are ridiculous. Beta males are individuals that that want to be treated like idiots, like slaves by women. and get used for their money relentlessly. That's what a beta male is. It's unfortunate that we have almost more beta males than masculine real deal men, alpha males that know how to control a situation. I don't even want to say control, that know how to lead. I don't want to even say the word control because that's a little bit too, ain't the right word. Men that know how to lead. Yeah, we got way more beta males than men that know how to lead. But then you have a whole multitude of women that have beauty and vaginas that sit up there and use their so-called power that comes from beauty and sexuality and all this stuff that they have image-wise. They use it for pure negativity. Nothing positive come out of it. Cheer. Oh, they said the Muslim girl, yeah, she's married. Numbers, some science-wise, polygamy. Without men, the population would die out. Facts. Women don't even believe that. Women think that they can sustain themselves. Drop a woman off in the jungle and drop a man off in the jungle and see who survives longer. At some point, the woman is going to be looking for aid from that man. She's going to be looking for some help or aid from that man. I don't give a damn what type of favor it is. Blame Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion is a devil. She's a demon. Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion is a certified demon. Smoke Jesus says that's the problem. You can't be taught how to lead. It has to be in you. Facts. And ever since the crack era, because this stuff that's going on with our men, our black men not being leaders, like I keep on saying, that's because of the crack era, bro. A dead ass serious, bro. We never recovered from the crack era. And then you had the hip hop era. Then it turned into the freaking trap era. Then now we into this sexual era. Now we into this drill music era. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we never recovered from the crack era. All the way down to the pill era, the pill head, pill babies, crack babies and pill babies. Yeah, crack babies and pill babies. Yeah, escort babies, prostitute babies. That's what we come from. We come from prostitute babies, pill babies, molestation babies, crack babies, poverty and pain babies, project babies, ghetto ratchet babies. Yeah, that's what we come from. Yeah. It's flat out ridiculous. It's not necessarily our fault when we have been conditioned by, the powers that be, and it's death by design. We all know it's death by design. Facts. Facts. Chill. Yeah. It's a shame. Offspring of the ratchet club goers. Ridiculous, man. You gonna sell drugs in the community, the least you can do is take some of that money and fix up the community. Fix up some potholes. Fix up some people, houses and all that stuff, man. Fix up the streets. Turn your neighborhood into a beautiful community. They got the money to do it, but they won't do it. Because all that money comes from wickedness and devilish activities anyway. So it's like, how can you try to convert it into using it for positivity? But guess what though? All these other races do it, from the Indians to the Jews, they all do it. They fix up their stuff. They don't sit up there and be crying, asking the same oppressors that oppress us for help. It's flat out ridiculous, man. Justice says, can we get some gentlemen on the panel to see what's on their minds? Any men that want to call up and talk about these situations, maybe the Smoke Jesus show, I don't know. Let me see. Let me drop this link. You know what I'm saying? Any men that want to call up real quick, you know what I'm saying? Chop it up about how they feel about women using beauty and sexuality as a form of wickedness. My son better not be trying to bring home a thotty one day. If you want your son to be in a good predicament, get to know the parents of somebody who's, who he like, and then it could be an arranged relationship to where they're just friends, but they get to go to the movies. They don't get like you gotta like you can mold your kid to doing what you want your kid to do. It just takes imagination and to put that into real life. If you get to know the parent of another kid that he like, now the parents know each other, so now they can be friends, not girlfriend and boyfriend, none of that crap. They can be friends and be getting familiar with each other and not getting familiar with other people. They can get familiar with each other and not get familiar with other people and not. And that way it eliminates him liking all these other type of girls. Now he just likes her. And they keep knowing each other year after year, month after month, year after year, up until they graduate from freaking high school. That's how you do it. And you got the opportunity to do it now, since your son or your kid is young. Get to know the parent of somebody that he like, and then y'all basically mold them into a relationship as the years and the months and the months and the years go by. That's how you keep a relationship with your kid, with a kid. I mean, that's how you format your kid's marital future. That's how you format your kid's marital future. And I came up with that idea. Do I listen to Kanye West? No. Ricky Blue said exactly. There's an agenda to destroy our people. Facts. 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 Okay, you said he's just a toddler. Okay, okay, okay. I'm over here talking about marriage. My bad. To manipulate emotions. Facts. JT the nigga doing some real things for the community. I'm gonna be on my community restoration and progress on here. That's what's up, man. Chia. Slug everybody out. I just left the link. Any mail callers want to call in? Go ahead now, because I'm about to get off this thing in about 5 minutes. Vask Tech. What it do? Lanny Asmund. Okay. Okay, we got some people from Russia up in here. Shout out to you. What does listening to Kanye mean? I'm not sure. Erica says social media, rap music, and a lack of community are playing a role too. Definitely. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's all into their phones, looking like this, looking like this. Everybody's just possessed with these demons, possessed with these jinns. Don't even know that these jinns are doing things to them every day, all day. Not all rap, some I think. Most of it. Papa Moose says Jones, Oklahoma City in the house, country living. Oh, we. What a comment. Much love to you. Top of the day, top of the day, top of the day. Much love to everybody that's tuning in. Much love. Okay, you say you're just getting off work. Yeah, I'm gonna get off this thing in about 5 minutes, man. Yeah. So yeah, I want men, like I say, man, y'all ignore beauty, ignore beauty, ignore beauty to the best of y'all capabilities. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking with your private part. You know what I'm saying? And you need to be trying to get to know somebody so that you can get married in the future. That's the godly thing to do. Anything else is just a path of destruction. You know what I'm saying? For the women, ignore these men, man, that sit up there and try to impose some of their handsome looks or impose money on you in a beta male type of way too. You know what I'm saying? Or in a masculine kind of way. If he's not about God, if he's not sitting up there trying to show you a right path, build with you, get married, things of that nature, start families and stuff like that, then you shouldn't even be talking to that man. So the question is, what type of intentions do you have, lady? Open your legs without being married? What type of intentions do you have, fella? Having sex with this woman without her being your wife? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Much love to everybody, though. I'm gonna get up out of here. I don't think any men are gonna call. I wanted some men to call so that they could rebuttal the women, but obviously not. Anyways, man, it's your boy Ilflow Spitter, aka Cleve. They're gonna coming out that H-Town, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. It's that Closet TV where I bring you the news for the closet, man. Much love, much love, much love. Shout out to everybody. We finna get about this hoe. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chop it up some more. We're definitely gonna chop it up some more about these things. You know what I'm saying? Whoever sent that donation earlier, who was that? Let me see. Where is that at? Yeah. Shout out to whoever that was. Can't even find it. Where is it at? So many comments. Damn. Yeah. He said it's hard to grow a relationship these days. It's cold. Yeah, yeah. That's fine. Maybe next time, great live. Well, appreciate that. If y'all spinning this live, go ahead and drop them hundreds. I'm saying rest in peace, Dolph, too. Long live Mo 3. I'm saying, yeah, if y'all spinning this live, go ahead and leave some hundreds and some Dolphs. You know what I'm saying? Cheer. Said next time, yeah, I'm going live later. Whitney Foster says, so true. Erica Billy says, yeah, porn is messing it up for our young men and women. It's sick. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it really is. It's sickening. Kamir here says, my son is a virgin still and attends Western University. He was raised in Islam, but studies under his belief is the nation. That's really good that he's celibate and he should remain that way until he gets married. He ain't missing nothing. Trust me, he ain't missing nothing. I'm saying the sex, the beautiful women, and the one lady that he's gonna run into, she ain't going nowhere. You know, Shabika Boo. Shout out to Shabika Boo. Chandler Barber. Hey, Shandell Barber, my bad. Shandell. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. Erica. Shout out to Erica Cowboy Moose. Cheer. He left 100 100s. DJ BOP Rising Ground. Cheer. You probably cry in the shower. Negative. Cowboy Moose just dropped another series of hundreds in the chats. Cheer. Yeah. Okay. Much love to everybody. Like I say, if you offended somebody, it's okay to ask for forgiveness. If you've offended somebody, if somebody's offended you, it's okay to forgive. I'm saying, make sure you give thanks to the Creator and always ask for mercy every day, especially before you lay it down and when you wake up. You feel me? Straight up. Justice. Much love to y'all. Yeah. He said, drop them hundreds. Yeah, I know. He dropped 100 100s. Thick, the thick 1000 says, love your channel. I love you. I love y'all. I love all my subscribers. I love all my prescribers. Yeah, straight up. Much love to you and your family. God bless you. Feel me? Cindy Guya, facts ain't missing none. Flo, you'll find your wife. Hey, I don't even really, I don't really care no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really care. I don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if it happens, it happens. It's all good. By the grace of God. Sharika Boo says peace. Says Brazil with the flames. Cheer. DJ BOP rise and grind. Yeah. God is good all the time. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Cindy Guya. Thick 1000s. Thank you. Much love. Much love. They said you're going to cry in the car. Y'all funny. Debbie Hart. Left them hearts. Much love. Much love. On that note, I must go. Shout out to everybody. Much love to y'all and y'all families. God bless y'all and y'all families. I'm going live a little bit later, probably like around 10:30. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna chop it up about young Dolph. His wife, right, living good, and she is working hard to find him as well. Well, I thank y'all for saying words of positivity. I'm definitely not gonna re- reject it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Just checking in from shout out Hill Flow. Duran too real for TV. What it do? What it do? Cheer. Says Brazil. All I need in life is it's me and my look for me. Cheer. Says Brazil. What it do? Billy says trying something like that. Let's see. I'm not sure what that meant. Debbie Hart dropped them Dolphins. Cowboy Moose just left another 100 100s. Whitney Foster is Happy New Year. Be blessed. You too as well, sweetie. Yeah. Fix 1000 says, good evening. You probably have a poster of Little Romeo. A poster of Little Romeo in my room? No, but I have a poster of me blocking you in my room. You're blocked. I have a poster of Little Romeo. No, I have a poster of me blocking you in my room. The Kembe Mutombo style. No, no, no. No, no. Says Bazelle, what you laughing at? Sharika, but what you laughing at? Cheer. Much love to everybody. Much love. I see y'all over there laughing. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we're not playing them games. Yeah, we're not playing them games. Trolls be afraid to come over here. They really do. Okay, I'm gone. Oh yeah, anybody that needs some of that black seed soap, this is the Cash App right here. I will ship and mail it to you. That's the Cash App right there. Saying anybody need any black seed soap. It said block that custer on 55th Street. Ah, shout out to Crip Mac, giving back five his community. Happy New Year, everyone. Hey, Jazzy Girl. Yes, that's the Cash App right there. Anybody that wants any black seed soap, I will ship and mail it to you. I got you. Free Suge Knight. Yeah, free Suge Knight. I like Suge, man. I think he helped Pocket escape. Chill. Put this echo on a little bit. Chill, chill, chill. Six 1000. What it do? What it do? Much love to everybody. So yeah, we going live later. We definitely going live later. I'm getting hungry. I'm about to make me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here. Let's go, Cassidy. Yeah, Cass First Freeway. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Smack. Shout out to URL. Chill. But let's go. Yeah. 3K Vlog. Shout out to K Vlog. I know he just got, you know what I'm saying, locked up. Rest and relax. Yeah, I'm about to go get me something. I'm about to make me something to eat. You know what I mean? Make me something to eat, man. Shout out to everybody that much love. I'm finna get up out of here. Anybody, oh yeah, people that want to reach me, this is my Instagram too. That's the Instagram right here. Cheer. Anybody that want to reach me, go ahead and just reach out to me on the gram. But I'm gone. I'm finna grab me something to eat. Much love to y'all. Peace. Cheer.